So today we're gonna try some Maine lobster rolls. I mean, take a look at these. And we're at a place called Maine Lee Sandwiches, and apparently they got some amazing lobster rolls. And starting off, we got the cold lobster roll. I mean, look at this. Cheers, guys. I don't know what bread this is. Kind of reminds you of Raising Cane's bread. It's nicely toasted, a little bit sweet, but buttered all over. Then you got all that lobster meat covered in that mayo. All types of tender, it's meaty. And that mayo itself makes everything so creamy, delicious. Although I will say, I was kind of expecting a little bit more lobster. You know, I added extra lobster meat in here, but it doesn't really feel like all too much extra lobster. And next we also got the hot lobster roll. And look at this. Like, I did get it with extra lobster meat, but this just feels like a regular lobster meat. Cheers, guys. Look at all this bread. Look at how little lobster they give you. And I paid for extra lobster. Like, where's all the extra lobster? God damn, y'all gotta give me more lobster. Like, take a look at this. It's literally all bread with barely any lobster. And I paid for extra lobster. And next up, we got the lobster mac and cheese over here. And honestly, it doesn't really look that great. Cheers, guys. Half of it feels like clumpy cheese, half of it feels like watery cheese. Like, it doesn't hold well, doesn't mix well, and plus when you're eating it, there's like barely any flavor to it. And not only that, we also got a lobster bisque over here. Cheers, guys. It is super creamy, but the lobster flavor is barely there. Like, it's so small, it's so minuscule, you barely taste it. Like, for eating it, all you feel is cream. And by the way, total price for everything is $76.86. But with that being said, mainly sandwiches could use some work, you know. Overall rating solid 6 out of 10, they could use some changes.